For East 55th and Woodland. Hellcat, blue color.
Oh, baby.
No traffic, north on Kingston.
Kingston, straight ahead. It's going to be coming northbound? Yeah.
Tyrant speed, northbound 55th.
That's going to be coming straight towards us.
That Bowville is blacked out. Still going northbound.
That's coming straight towards us. Should I flip around or I would
Stop for you got it. Stop for you got it.
It's a ways down.
And I can't get out. 55th northbound past Longfellow.
What was it? Fucking
It's coming up.
Upper's got it. You guys can back off. Go northbound past Carnegie now.
It's going to be passing us in like a couple seconds. Right there. There maybe.
Still northbound. Moderate speed.
That's it.
It's backing it off a little bit. Coming up to Chester. Through that. Still northbound. Still northbound from looks like Commerce Ave.
Clear.
Still northbound coming up to Lexington. And he's going to continue northbound for you. That's a pain. He's passing that. The speed's pretty good again. Passing White Avenue. Up to Superior in just a second here. The Superior using all lanes of travel, and he's going to make a right turn eastbound. Almost crashed out. Now eastbound Superior comes up to 5D. Still eastbound coming up to 6-5 now. He's going to turn right southbound on 6-5 from Superior. That's in Dibble Ave. That's going to take him up to Wade Park and continue. Coming through Wade Park now, still southbound 6-5.
Have a look your way. Clear.
Coming up to Whittier, and he's going to continue south on 6-5. Back the speed off pretty good. Coming up to Linwood, and he's going around construction here. Coming up to Lexington, continue south. Just on the way, this will bring him out to Hugh. And he's not, he's going to make a right turn westbound on Quinley.
Turn right here.
Found Quinley coming up to 6-0.
Right here? Yeah.
Approaching 60.
Speed pretty good again. This will bring him up to 5-5. This is the T intersection here at 5-5.
Very nice south now. Clear my way.
Right turn northbound 5-5, coming back out to Page.
Northbound on 55.
75 has a dealer sticker on the hood.
Copy, still northbound 6-5, correction 5-5, passing White Ave. Back out to Superior again. Up to Superior, left turn westbound. Superior coming up to 5-3.
Go, dude. What's it doing?
To that, picking up the speed again, and carrying on through 5-1, now 4-9.
North or south? Oh, it's G. It's Geraldo.
Still westbound, coming up to 4-5. Up to 40th in just a second. Through that, probably in the low 70s right now. And he's continuing past 3-9. Under the bridge, he's slowing down a little bit. Up turns southbound 3-8, coming up to Lamar. Southbound 3 coming up to Lamar now. If he goes all the way out, this will take him out to Payne. That's the T intersection there.
Payne's going to stay up.
And right turn westbound Payne.
He's going to westbound again.
Southbound Payne coming up to 3-6. Through that, he's going to turn left, southbound 3.
Take a right?
Now.
Yeah, southbound. He's over that way. He might come up to 5-5. I don't know.
Southbound 3-6 coming up to Perkins.
Let's go to the district.
Bring him up to Chester. He's coming up to Chester in just a second.
Take 40th. South? Yeah.
Chester now. He's going to continue through southbound, coming up to Euclid. Through Euclid till southbound, coming up to Prospect. And how many times is this occupied? Through Prospect till southbound, coming up to Carnegie.
Southbound coming up on Carnegie.
Till southbound 36 coming up to Cedar.
Southbound.
Cedar, slow down, and he's going to continue south 46, coming up to Central next. We know how many occupants are here.
In and out, complete.
Right turn westbound Central, and an immediate continuation southbound 36.
Southbound 36.
Still southbound 36 coming up to Community College Ave.
Approaching Community College Ave.
T intersection, left turn eastbound Community College, coming up to 37 now.
Community College, coming up to 37.
Coming up to 40th in just a second here.
Right here, take a left. He's in that next intersection up. He's going to pop out at 5-5.
Approaching 40th.
40, right turn southbound 40.
Fuck! Sorry.
Southbound 40.
He's going to go up here.
Southbound 40 is coming up to Woodland.
Depends. Take a right.
Coming up on
Woodland in just a second here, still southbound 40th. Gonna continue south past Woodland, past deck now, coming up to Cross next. Alright, once this bends around to the east, it's gonna turn into Creighton Ave. Stand by for that here.
Huh? Keep going straight.
Well, southbound 40 is coming up to Creighton now, and just turn on to Creighton, eastbound Creighton.
He's some great.
Stand by for Cross here.
He's going to pop out up here past this intersection. So we get to that
On into
intersection.
parking lot, stand by for an address.
Going into a parking lot.
Next is railroad tracks here, 2730 Creighton. Cars to the stop, that's the railroad track. He's backing up now.
Keep going up here.
He's backing up now.
Creighton's going to be up here on the right.
2730 Creighton or 4500 Creighton.
He's going to be right here. Creighton's going to be right here.
I'm through a parking lot here, back out to Creighton.
Take it right here. Yes, Creighton. He's going to come from here.
Eastbound past 47.
He's right there. Is that him? Yep.
That's 51st now. He just takes back off, Tucker still does have it. Quick turn southbound 55. Southbound 55 coming up to Opportunity. You guys can back off, Chopper does have it. We're on Opportunity, still southbound.
Shut up, nerd. I don't want to back off.
Delford, still southbound, Highway 8, coming into upper 80s now. Up to Bessemer in just a second. Goes all the way south, this will bring him out to, looks like Broadway.
He's not on Broadway yet, dude.
The upper 70s, low 80s again.
Approaching Broadway.
This one's going to be Broadway, still southbound 55.
Is that him? Yep. That went Broadway.
Right, he's going to continue southeastbound Broadway.
Southeastbound Broadway.
Broadway passing Cable.
Cable left.
Continuing on Broadway.
Is right turn southbound on, looks like Blanche maybe?
Southbound on Blanche.
Blanche passing Doloff.
Doloff.
And this will bend around,
Take a
get
right.
back on, maybe
Face
on
right.
55 again.
This one? Flip around.
Back on
Flip around.
55, get a direction.
Cigar is going to continue through, almost at a pedestrian intersection at, looks like Blanche and 55. He's westbound Blanche coming up to 52. Just a second.
He turned
The
off.
90-degree intersection here, there's nowhere else to go from here.
He's going to be back. I don't know where he turned off one of these ones.
You just turn right, northbound 52, coming up to Dalton.
Northbound 52 coming up the Dalton.
We're too far now. Turn around? Yeah, I'm not sure where he's
I
at.
felt the speed pretty good. He's in the 20s now. Coming up to Dalton real slow.
Dalton.
Still approaching Dalton. Real slow.
Turn westbound Dalton.
Dalton's like over here. So
Yeah, well he's going back this way. There's he had to have turned right down one of these side roads and went back up.
Left turn southbound 52.
South.
Yeah, I don't think it's a dead end, but it bends around to the 90 here. Stand by. Off your left.
Follow this car.
That road, he's turning right westbound. It's like a little cut over to 5-1. We can get somebody Dalton at 5-1. Dalton at 5-1. Go southbound 5-1.
Where are we at?
Follow them.
You can get someone on Dalton 5.
On real slow.
57 places acting
They're gonna get you there.
Turn northbound 5-1 now.
for.
Up to you.
5-1 approaching Dalton.
Up to Dalton. Left turn westbound Dalton. Coming out to 4-9.
49.
Turn to southbound 4-9 now. Coming up to, looks like Morgana Run Trail.
Approaching Morgana Run Trail.
Coming to a stop. He's backing up on the road, 4-9 at Morgana Trail.
Actually, no. That Morgana Trail.
Up on the sidewalk here. He's running back northbound on 4-9.
Northbound on 49.
There he is.
And another right turn eastbound Dalton.
Eastbound on Dalton.
Eastbound Dalton coming up to 5-2. Did we get spikes on this at some point?
Eastbound Dalton. Going up to 5-2.
Yeah. Okay, good copy. Looks like he's losing tire. That's why I asked. Right turn southbound 5-2 now from Dalton.
Is this car with him?
I
Is this
don't
one of
know.
us? That might be a UC. I don't know if it's a UC or what.
Now he's curving around
yeah,
down
you
to
see us.
Blanche eastbound towards 5-3.
You slowed down a lot.
He's losing tires, I think.
Blanche coming back out to 55.
Kill your lights.
Cross on 55. Now eastbound on Blanche again. Coming up to Dull off again.
Still on Blanche.
Blanche coming up to Broadway. Turn to southbound Broadway again. Southbound Broadway coming up to Hillman. Coming up to Ackley. And he's through that, still southbound Broadway.
Dude's driving like a turd.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
Broadway passing 6-5. Broadway passing Edna Road.
This guy's gonna ring out.
Yeah.
This thing.
Through Edna, still southeastbound Broadway coming up to Foreman. Probably in the 90s estimated, coming up to Fleet in just a second here if he continues.
Come on.
Good God.
Jeez.
Right turn southbound on Fleet.
It's easy to see
Coming
me
up to
blacked
71
out.
left to Senator Pass.
Fleet's gonna go out towards the highway. Just FYI.
Left turn southbound 71 coming up to Fullerton.
South 71, right here.
You went right?
Southbound
South.
71 coming up to Hosmer. Laying the brakes. Right turn eastbound on Canton Ave. Left turn, sorry about that. Eastbound on Canton Ave. And coming up to 74 and then 75.
Go!
This bends around a little bit at Spafford. Let's bring us back up to Broadway if it goes all the way. We'll be at the intersection of Broadway. He's up to Broadway now. Left turn. Nope. Right turn. Southbound Broadway. Coming up to 78.
Southbound on Broadway, coming up to 78.
Drag fire at least 2 times.
To eastbound Broadway, coming past Jones Road. Go out to Harvard if he goes all the way. To Senator Pass again. Probably in the 60s, I'd say, at this time. Through Harvard, still southbound Broadway.
Still southbound Harvard.
Southbound Broadway coming up to Miles.
Coming up to Miles.
It's right at the split for, looks like Kearney and Warner Road, standby. Looks like he's probably,
Kearney Broadway split.
I think he's going to continue on Broadway. My notes are showing right here. It's going to be Broadway, still eastbound past LA. Or LA, that is.
Passing under Ella Ave. Heading towards Garfield.
Southeast on Broadway, from Ella. Stand by for the next cross right here. Looks like Garfield Parkway.
Should probably attach myself to this.
I'd help you out.
I don't know, this is pretty good here, guys. Pulling way down the right lane.
Slowing down the right lane.
Alright, he's turning into a park lot here off of Broadway, stand by for the truck.
Broadway, stand by for a truck.
10-100. Yeah, I'll pull into a parking lot.
100 Broadway Ave.
Move on, goodbye. Very nice. On your way.
Fuck!
Where
He's
was it
taking
back
off
there?
again. He's going flip around, flip around, flip around.
Back out.
Now westbound Broadway.
On Broadway.
Still westbound Broadway now.
Almost had an accidental hit.
Broadway.
Coming up to Ella Ave at the intersection there.
Approaching Ella Ave again.
He's going through that. He's northbound at Ella, which is like 93rd. He splits back around to Broadway. Still westbound Broadway. Coming right up on one of our units here. Broadway and Miles. Just past you on the right. The westbound Broadway coming up to Walker.
Go!
Back out to Harvard here.
Go!
To Harvard, slowing down. Right turn eastbound Harvard.
Right turn east.
On Harvard.
Eastbound Harvard, and then left turn northbound 88.
Northbound on 88.
Sound pretty good. Coming up the booth again. If we can get a box in here, 89 and Cannon Ave.
89.
He's got himself kind of boxed in a little bit. 89 and Cannon Ave. He's eastbound Cannon coming up to 89 now. Go do a stop. Backing up again. He's on Cannon. He's at 8705 Cannon. 8705 Cannon.
8705 Cannon.
I don't know what to say, man.
Between the houses, nobody's gotten out of the driver's side yet. You can't see the passenger side. Stand by.
Take a right or straight?
I just follow these guys.
Not out of car yet. 8705 Cannon.
Right side.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, we're turning around.
He's
Fuck.
backing up, backing up. Watch yourself, guys. Westbound Cannon. 86. Southbound turn.
What are we
left,
doing?
86.
On 86.
Back out to Harvard.
Where's Harvard? I think Harvard's gonna be behind us.
Right turn westbound Harvard, coming up to Broadway.
Westbound on
We're on Broadway now,
Broadway.
so depending on which way he's going, he might come towards us.
Westbound Harvard from Broadway.
West on Harvard.
From Broadway.
On the 90s again, probably. Passing 7-8.
Passing 78 is on Harvard.
Now passing 7-6. Still westbound Harvard, passing 7-2.
West on Harvard, passing 72.
Slowing down at 7-1 and caused a crash, minor crash looks like there at 7-1. He's continuing northbound 7-1. Looks like some sort of SUV, maybe a Chevy.
Harvard. So
Pretty sure he made
That way?
contact there. He
Everyone's
did.
that way, yeah.
Damage on the right passenger door or right rear door. That vehicle pulled over 7-1. One northbound coming back up the fleet. Rear fleet coming back up to Broadway on 7-1.
Passing fleet coming off the Broadway again, still northbound on 71st.
Should just flip around, huh?
Chambers before Broadway.
what that was that last broadcast?
Going towards Broadway.
Rear
Yeah.
coming up to 6-9.
Yeah, just go back to Broadway maybe.
Turn northbound 6-9. Correction, he's going to continue westbound Chambers.
North on 69.
Westbound Chambers coming up to 6-7.
Westbound Chambers coming up.
6-7's behind us, isn't it?
He should have damage to his left side on that from that 31 there. Turning southbound 6-7 from Chambers.
6-7 from Chambers.
One down. 6-7 southbound at Seabird. Slowing down a little bit here. Stand by.
Sorry, man. I don't know roads over here.
Ah, you're good, man.
Right turn westbound.
Right, west town on Fleet.
Westbound Fleet coming up to 6-5.
That should be up here.
South coming up to 5-9.
There's Fleet right here.
Westbound Fleet coming up to 5-5 now.
Fleet and 5.
I think we're paralleling them.
Through that. Probably still in the 60s, I'd say, passing 5-2.
Yeah.
On way back at 50th. Turn southbound on 50th. Southbound 50th. This might be a dead end. Comes up to between east of Independence Road and west of 5-2. Southbound 50th from Fleet.
Southbound 50th Fleet.
We're going north right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we box him in if he's going to be going back and forth.
I'll just follow this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, units are trying to block him in right now. Looks like 356, 3856 50th. First door's open.
Is the door open?
Yep.
Door's out. Units are making contact with Trevor.
Is it gun recovered?
1941. Car clear.
Drivers trusting.
Okay.
95, 05 and 9506 are out. Okay, if the car's clear, back at that house, I'd have to pull the address for you here, but back at that house where we backed in for a little while there, that's probably where the passenger got out.
Was it on 50th?
Dropper, you said he dropped the passenger off here?
It was confirmed that there was two in the vehicle at one point, and we've only got one in custody out of it. That's probably where the passenger is, because we were blocked by the, there was kind of tall houses, and it was a pretty skinny driveway between the two.
What's that address?
Do you have a house number?
That was on 50th.
Stand by here.
3856 East 50th.
I go on 49, so 50th would be the next one.
Go ahead.
We might get 8705 Carson.
Can't be Carson. Carson's not even close to around there.
1032 Cleveland Register,
Where
the
they-
correct plate.
Where they let the dude out of
Go ahead. King Queen Young 6120. King Queen Young 6120.
Okay. Got me at 1942.
Yeah, it's good there.
Huh?
Yeah, it's right down here. Yeah, down there.
Oh.
Yeah, really?
Are you guys in the county?
There you go. Should just be a few more minutes, and then we're going to start making our way over there.
1887 Cleveland. 1887. Okay.
Good afternoon, the speed again. And carrying on for 5-1, now 4-9. Go westbound, come up to 4-5. Up to 40th in just a second. We're at probably in the low 70s right now. And you continue past 39. Under the bridge, you slow it down a little bit. Upturn southbound 38 from Lamar.
Let's say 38th. No, go left here.
Southbound 38 from Lamar now. If you move all the way out, we'll think about the Payne. That's the T intersection there.
Alright, he's at Payne. Let's see which way he moves. That
Up
would
to
be
Payne and right turn westbound Payne.
westbound Payne. Alright, so he's going back towards downtown.
Westbound Payne coming up at 36.
Go to, not the light, but the next one, make a right. We'll go past the district and then we'll go back out.
Through that, he's going to turn left southbound 40.
Or go to Chester.
Southbound 36 coming up to Perkins. Bring him up to Chester. He's coming up to Chester just
Goes, alright.
Chester now. He's going to continue through southbound, coming up to Euclid. Through Euclid, still southbound, coming up to Prospect. And how many times has he talked about it?
Right, make a left.
Through Prospect, still southbound, coming up to
So we
Cornell.
go back to the parties.
Southbound 36 coming up to Cedar.
That's 3 lights up.
Cedar, still new, and he's going to continue west. Coming up to Central there. We know.
Send it out.
Right turn westbound Central, intermediate continuation southbound 36.
Central, so.
Southbound 36.
Go straight, go straight, keep going straight. He's going on the projects.
The intersection, left turn, Community College, come to 37.
So not this light, but the next one. He's coming towards us.
After 38, come up to 40th in just a second here. 40, right turn southbound 40.
He's right in front of us. Not this car, but the one that just turned.
Southbound 40th coming up to Woodland. Woodland in just a second here, still southbound 40th.
Clear right.
Gonna continue south past Woodland, past the deck now, coming up to Cross next.
So go left.
Alright, once this bends around to the east, it's gonna turn into Creighton Ave. Stand by for that here.
Go left here.
Southbound 40th
Left
coming up
here.
to Creighton now.
Yep, yep.
And
We're
turn on
down.
to Creighton, eastbound.
Go left.
Eastbound Creighton.
He could only come out on
Stand by
51st.
for Cross here.
So there'll be two, not this side street, but 2 side streets down.
No parking lot, stand by for the drop.
Oh, okay, we'll come around from the other side.
Next is railroad tracks here, 2730.
Make a right turn here.
Cars to the stop, past the railroad tracks. He's backing up
Right,
now.
right here.
2730 Creighton or 4500
All the way
Creighton.
down.
So through a parking lot here, back out to Creighton.
Okay, now he's coming. He's gonna be coming by or coming at us.
Eastbound past 47.
Here he comes.
That's the 51st now.
Oh, no.
He just takes back off. Chopper still does have it.
Okay.
Yep.
Return southbound 55. Southbound 55 coming up to Opportunity. You guys can back off. Chopper does have it. Free Opportunity, still southbound. Here comes the belt. Broadway. Broadway passing Cable. And right turn southbound on looks like Blanche maybe.
Okay, go straight. He's gonna come back out towards the
Blanche passing Doloff. This will bend around. He's getting back on maybe on 5-5 again. Disregard. He's going to continue through. Almost hit a pedestrian at the intersection.
Okay, go straight.
Looks like Blanche and 5-5.
Blanche is only, there's only a couple streets that can come out this way. Yep, go straight.
Just a second.
He'll come out. Just
At your intersection here, there's nowhere else to go. Here.
okay, so this is the street right there. He's gonna come out on this one. This one or the
Just
next
turn
one.
right, northbound 5-2, just
Nope.
coming up to the Gulf.
No, Dalton. Yep, that was back there at 5-2. So
Okay.
that was him coming at us.
He's up for speed pretty good. He's in the 20s now. Coming up to Dalton real slow. Turn westbound, Dalton.
Oh, he's going westbound on Dalton. So that's a street. One south of us.
flip around?
Yep, flip back around and we'll get him when he comes out. So it's one street south of us.
Or
Pure
left turn southbound 5-2.
5-2. Wait.
I don't think it's a dead end, but it bends around to the 90 here. Stand by.
Oh, man. No, he's circling.
Off your left.
Back around to Broadway now.
That road, he's turning right westbound. It's like a little cut over to 5-1. If we can get somebody Dalton 5-1, Dalton 5-1, go southbound 5-1.
So, okay, go down one more, left.
On real slow.
Dalton's right here.
Turn northbound 5-1 now.
Second this one.
Yep, he's
It's up to Dalton. Left turn westbound Dalton. Coming up to 4-9.
oh, sorry. Back. If you go south and
Southbound 4-9 now.
4-9's closed. The
Coming up
street
to,
closed.
looks like Morgana Run Trail.
Sorry. He's one more south of us. Apologize. Alright.
Coming to a stop. Coming to a stop. He's backing up the road. 4-9 is Morgana Trail.
Yep, he can't go nowhere. There he goes.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Up on the sidewalk here. He's running back northbound on 4-9. And another right turn eastbound Dalton. Eastbound Dalton coming up to 5-2. Did we get spikes on this at some point?
Go straight. He's gonna go back to 5-5. He can only come out on
Okay,
not
we
this one,
copy.
but the
Looks like
next
he's
one.
lit fire. That's why I asked. Right turn southbound 5-2 now.
Southbound
Dalton.
5-2. Okay, this should make a right here. He's gonna go back to Blanche, which is gonna come back out on 5-5. So the light, if you go straight, unless he goes northbound.
Now he's coming around back on Blanche. Blanche eastbound towards 5-3.
Yep. So I'll come out by 5-5, where he's gonna come out.
Yeah, he's coming back up to 55. Cue your light. Cross on 55.
Go straight.
Blanche again. It's all off again.
To the right, he's gonna come out over here, or we can get ahead of him. He will. There he goes. So
Blanche
go
comes up
left.
to Broadway.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking unmarked.
Turn southbound Broadway again.
South. That's going away from us.
Southbound Broadway coming up to Hillman. Up to Ackley. And he's through that, still southbound Broadway. Broadway passing 6-5. Broadway passing Ezra Road, just a second here. Through that now, still southeastbound Broadway coming up to Foreman. Probably in the 90s estimated, coming up to Fleet in just a second here. Continues. Right turn southbound on Fleet. Fleet coming up to 7-1, left to center to pass.
So he's
Left turn southbound 7-1, coming up to Fullerton. Southbound 7-1, coming up to Osprey.
making right here.
Sway in the brakes, right turn eastbound on
So go right at the light. Go right at the light.
Left turn turn. Sorry about that. Eastbound on Canton Ave.
No, eastbound? Wait.
Eastbound on
Coming
Canton.
up to 74 and then 75.
Okay, then go left.
Left?
Yeah, we'll go
Bounce around a little bit. Out to Spafford. Let's bring us back up to
He's
Broadway.
gonna come back on the Broadway.
We have the intersection of Broadway. He's up to Broadway now. Left turn. Nope. Right turn. Southbound
away from
Broadway.
us now.
Coming up to 78.
Dark fire, please, 2 times.
Eastbound Broadway comes down to Jones Road. Go on to Harvard if he goes all the way. Got his path again. Probably in the 60s, I'd say, at the time. Through Harvard, still southbound Broadway. Southbound Broadway coming from the mile.
You idiot.
It's right at the split for, looks like turning and Warner Road. Standby. Looks like he's probably, I think he's going to continue on Broadway. My maps are showing right here. It's going to be Broadway, still eastbound past Ella Ave, under Ella Ave, that is. Southeastbound Broadway from Ella. Stand by for the next cross right here. That's right, Garfield Parkway.
Broadway.
He said Broadway.
Backed off the speed pretty good here, guys. Come on, way down to the right lane.
I think he said Broadway. Oh, yeah.
He's turning into a parking lot here off of Broadway. I was taking over the road. 100 Broadway out. When they do parking lot. We're going right by it, right by it. On your right.
Stop. There he is. Here he comes.
Now westbound Broadway. Still westbound Broadway now. Coming up to Ella Ave, the intersection there. Alright, he's going through that. He's northbound to Ella, like 93rd, and he split back around to Broadway. Still westbound Broadway.
Back through.
Coming right up on one of our units here. Broadway and Miles, just past you on the right.
Miles.
Westbound Broadway for the Walker.
Right.
We're back out to Harvard here.
Right turn.
The Harvard slowing down. Right turn eastbound Harvard. Eastbound Harvard and then left turn northbound 88. Sound pretty good. Coming up the booth again. If we can get a box in here, 89 and Cannon Ave.
Right here, go north.
He's got himself trying to box in a little bit. 89 and Cannon Ave. He's eastbound Cannon. Coming to 89 now. Come and do a stop. Backing up again. He's on Cannon. He's at 8705 Cannon. 8705 Cannon. Between the houses, nobody's gotten out of the driver's side yet. Can't see the passenger side. Stand by.
Father canine guard. He knows where he's going.
Is it turn around? Yep.
Nope, sorry.
Right side. He's backing up, backing up. Watch yourself, guys.
Where should I go?
Right. He's going to be down in Cannon. That's the next one.
Westbound Cannon. 86. Southbound turn left, 86.
I don't know. For District 86.
Back out to Harvard.
We're on Harvard, so he's
Right turn westbound Harvard, coming up to Broadway.
Yeah, he's, we're on Broadway, so back.
Go back.
Sorry, yep.
Westbound Harvard from Broadway.
Westbound Harvard from Broadway.
On the 90s again, probably. Past 17. Now past 76.
He's going back that way.
Still the westbound harbor, passing 7-2.
Make a right turn. Oh, sorry.
Where am I
Slow
going?
down
He's going back.
71,
He's going back
and
northbound, or the
crash,
opposite way.
minor crash looked like there. It's 7-1. He's continued northbound.
Okay.
7-1. Looks like
Go
the
back the other way.
maybe it's down.
Flip around?
Yep. Because it's gonna come back out on here. They're all following him. So
Pretty sure he made contact there. He did. It'll be damage on
So
the
he's at 7-1.
right passenger door,
it's
right
gonna be
rear
back
door.
towards Broadway.
That vehicle pulled over 7-1. One northbound coming back up the fleet.
Okay, so he's gonna come back up right up here.
Rear fleet coming back up to Broadway on 7-1.
Yep. So 7-1's this right here. This not this one. The next one up.
About
Next one up.
Chambers before Broadway.
Chambers is down.
First coming up to 6-9.
Okay, keep going. It's down.
Northbound 6-9.
So he's gonna come back up.
Continue westbound Chambers.
Okay, keep going straight. We're at 7-1. He's at 6-9. Chambers is
6-7.
a side street two south of us. They're gonna get to 6-5. He's gonna come back up to
He
Broadway.
should have damage to his left side on that from his 31
He's
there.
past 7-1. So
Turn southbound 6-7 from Chambers.
okay, let's 6-7 Chambers.
One down. 6-7 southbound at Seabird. One down a little bit here. Stand by.
Go down to 6-5, which will be not
Up
this
to
late.
fleet on 6-7. Right turn to westbound.
Keep going. We'll parallel him down Fleet. Oh, sorry.
Westbound fleet coming up to 6-5.
Let's see which way goes that 6-5.
Coming to 5-9.
He kept going. All right, we'll just keep parallel.
Coming up to 5-5.
All right, so he's back all the way up to 55th where we're at, which will be the next
Through
intersection.
that. Probably still in the 60s, I'd say. Passing 5-2.
Keep going north.
Yep, yeah, keep going because he's gonna go.
Going way back at 50th. Turn southbound on 50th.
So when we get to 55th, we'll go.
Southbound 50th. This might be a dead end. Comes up to between east of Independence Road and west of 5-2. Southbound 50th fleet.
All right, next light's 55th. We go left.
Man, we box him in if he's going to be going back and forth.
Left.
Alright, units are trying to walk him in right now. Looks like 3856 50th.
So go straight. I mean, yeah.
First door's open.
Left. I'm sorry, left. That's 50th. Can't get to 49th. It's close. Just go over this bridge, and then we'll be on those streets that he's at 50th. So he's like down 5.
First out. Units are making contact with driver.
Right here.
Yep. Or you can go straight and come up the other way from 50th, depending on which
Car
way
clear.
they were.
Driver,
This should be 50th right here.
What's the stop sign?
5-9. What's that?
Carver's there, back at that house. I'm going to pull the address for you here, but back to that house where he backed in for a little while there, that's probably where the passenger got out.
Left turn. I believe they're south of Fleet. Should be down to the left.
Chopper, you said he dropped the passenger off here?
It was confirmed that there was two in the vehicle at one point. We've only got one in custody out of it. That's probably where the passenger is because we were blocked by the, there was kind of tall houses and it was a pretty skinny driveway between the two.
What address is he giving?
Do you have a house number? Stand by here.
Go.
might be 8705 car. 1032 Queen Bracer is the correct plate.
You got noise in the background.
Go ahead. King Queen Young 6120. King Queen Young 6120.
Copy it, shut 1942.
Summit County.
There you go.
What's up, guys?
Just here.
Not stolen, huh?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
That's what dispatch said.
I'm going, yeah, wait, dude. I'm too short for you.
Not stolen, huh?
That's yeah, Pingbird.
Yeah, pink.
Yeah.
Where are the guns at?
So,
This kid passes me 100. I was searching the car and I was like, oh my, I couldn't believe it. He said they did. Yes, they did. Headband. There's a stock to a shotgun. The engine label? $810,975 motor. No, sticker that's on it. That's pretty hard to do.
You know what? They have their
Go ahead. This one, Smith & Wesson SD9DE and Frankie Serial. No caliber.
Sorry.
you good?
Go ahead.
773. Broadway, 863. 8.205.
You guys are probably going to go out.
I think you're. Somebody just take them off, take the cover and hold them down. I wouldn't even mind that. Can we start 45?
Yeah.
I need to get fuel. Like, I'm fucking.
I know. I am not good either.
shield, 9mm, right serial.
You need anything, Tom? Good.
Did you almost ass blast me?
No.
Is that you?
No.